Assalamualaikum class. Today your practical is iodine test, that is used for detection of starch solution or starch in a given solution. For that purpose we have to take starch solution, iodine solution, sodium hydroxide solution and hydrochloric acid. For first step we will do procedures with these two only, that is one starch solution and second is iodine solution. For that purpose we need a test tube. We will attach the test tube or fix the test tube with the test tube holder. Now we are going to wash our droppers with the distilled water, or simply you can take the tap water. Twice or thrice you will wash these droppers. Okay, now moving towards the procedure, we will take 2 ml of starch solution roughly, but before taking starch solution we need to shake the solution as the starch particles settle at the bottom. So after shaking the solution we will take 2 ml of starch in a test tube like this. We will close the lid and settle the bottle at the back. Now it is time for iodine solution. Same procedure, twice or thrice washing of droppers, then few drops of iodine until the color changes to blue. We will take iodine solution and pour into the starch solution dropwise like this. First drop added and then shaked. The color you can see is the deep blue color. If you want to deep the color, you can add few more drops into it like this. Now look, this is the interpretation that if the solution contains the starch, by the action of iodine the solution will turn to deep blue color. Like you can see the deep blue color appearance in the test tube. This confirms the starch presence into it. Now in the second step, as this is written in your notebook, we can vanish this color by adding NaOH into it. So moving towards NaOH, we will wash the droppers again and we'll take NaOH approximately 2 ml, and by adding drop wise and by continuous shaking we can see the color is vanished. Now this is the starch original color. That means that NaOH has vanished the color of the starch that was reactioned by malicious reagent. If you want to reappear the color, we will acidify the solution. Now if you want to acidify the solution, we will add HCl into it. So look at the color change. Drop wise I am going to pour the HCl into it, and same thing after each addition I will shake the test tube. Like you can see, after pouring about 3 ml of HCl, the color changes to blue again. So this is the interpretation of the iodine's test, that after addition of the HCl or giving it the acidic condition, the color will reappear. So there is another method that we can heat this on the flame directly to vanish the color, and if you want to reappear the color, we can cool it. You can cool it under the tap water like this, or you can cool it in the cooling water bath, yeah, the water bath without any temperature, okay, like this. The color will reappear in that case. So that was your interpretation for the starch test. By addition of iodine solution drops in a starch solution, you can have the deep blue color that confirms the presence of starch in it. If deep blue color doesn't appears, red color appears, that means the solution will contain the glycogen into it. So that was your starch test, or you can say iodine test, that confirms the presence of starch.